General Hospital spoilers. Gio endangers Rocco and leaves Dante fuming. Major father-son setback ahead. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers reveal that Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, may endanger Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, and leave Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, fuming. A major father-son setback seems to be ahead, so let's discuss all the conflict and chaos. Now that Gio and Emma Scorpio Drake, Braden Bruner, are moving forward with their Professor Henry, Hank Dalton, Daniel Goddard, takedown plans, they've recruited a teen trio for some extra help. At Bobby's, Emma and Gio approached Rocco, Charlotte Cassadine, Bluesy Burke, and Danny Morgan, Asher Antonison, to pitch in with their scheme. Of course, Gio and Emma don't intend on letting the teens do anything too risky, but the fact that they're involving them at all is going to spell trouble. Emma and Gio may think they can control the situation, but things are bound to get out of hand. It's clear that Gio and Emma don't know what they're getting themselves into here. Dalton's research is far bigger than a simple case of animal testing that needs to be shut down. Now that Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, wants Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thiebaud, as Dalton's replacement, that's really going to highlight the danger of all this. Dante is already concerned about Britt's link to Caesar Faison's, Anders Hove, project and wants to protect Rocco. That's why it's alarming to see Rocco getting pulled into this drama with Gio, Emma, Danny and Charlotte. Rocco could end up in dangerous circumstances if he discovers too much and gets in over his head. Instead of just serving as a distraction while Emma and Gio handle the important stuff, Rocco may get more involved than he's supposed to. That brings us to some fall preview info that hasn't played out yet. GH spoilers say Gio will strengthen his bond with one particular family member and put his other relationships in jeopardy in the process. That makes it sound like Gio will bond with his half-brother through this scheme, but growing closer to Rocco could blow things up with everyone else, especially Daddy Dante. Dante already lashed out at Gio for not getting Rocco help right away after he got alcohol poisoning at a party. Another outburst may be brewing if Gio endangers Rocco once again by dragging him into this Dalton, Britt and Sidwell fiasco. Although Gio and Dante have been making a little progress lately, that may go right out the window soon enough. Dante and Gio could face a serious setback when it comes to their hope of bonding as father and son. General Hospital spoilers say Dante may get updates on some scary news regarding Rocco and blame Gio in the end, so stay tuned. CDL's where you want to be for scorching General Hospital spoilers, news and updates, so drop by regularly for more GH info. General Hospital spoilers. Tracy's revenge after Martin and Ronnie's scam exposed, fury unleashed like never before. General Hospital, GH, spoilers reveal that Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, will inevitably get revenge after Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, and Veronica, Ronnie Bards, Erica Slazak, scam is exposed. Tracy's fury will be unleashed like never before, so let's discuss the payback that's looming. Of course, we should point out that Martin is already trying to get some revenge of his own. In GH's October 28th episode, Martin went on a Tracy tirade and made it clear that he was determined to get back at her for trying to destroy his life. However, this feels like a situation where the revenge cycle is going to keep going strong. There's no chance Tracy will willingly let Martin and Ronnie get away with the scheme that they've set in motion. That's especially true since Martin has orchestrated something that's disrespectful to Monica Quartermaine's, Leslie Charlson, legacy. Martin was behind the changes in Monica's will and made sure Ronnie would score the Quartermaine mansion. This went against Monica's wishes and will infuriate Tracy when the truth comes out. No matter how Tracy uncovers Martin and Ronnie's deception, there's going to be a steep price to pay when it all blows up. Naturally, it's possible Tracy won't get all the vengeance she's craving. Now that Ronnie's agreed to sell the house, she'll be exiting Port Charles soon and could potentially disappear. In that case, Martin may be left to face Tracy's full wrath alone. Since this was Martin's idea to begin with, it would serve him right to deal with all the fallout on his own. That said, it's also possible Ronnie could make a comeback when it's time for Tracy's revenge plot. Either way, Tracy's going to make Martin suffer for what he's done, so he'd better be ready for the storm that's brewing. Martin has taken a villainous turn with this storyline and will have to face a serious downfall as a result. General Hospital spoilers say Tracy will eventually get updates on some shocking scam news, so stay tuned to see what that'll mean for Martin and Ronnie. CDL will have other fantastic General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates to check out, so make us your favorite GH hotspot.